Alrighty, hopping back in here for some 7 Days to Die. Got kind of like just got started on the mushroom garden yesterday, getting things figured out. It's very different building on the angles that I'm building with, but it is very interesting to see how it's all working out. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this thing turns out in the end. I don't think it'll take a whole lot more, but I do have a Horde night coming in. It is, what is it? I think it's just now like day 83, so I have about a day. And then I will hopefully not have to like deal with the zombies getting caught up on the wall again. I'd love for them to spawn on top, but if not, I hope they spawn right in front of that spike wall I put in, so that can just kind of deal with them down there. Boring Horde nights, not so much fun. Well, there are a lot of surprises, because then I go down to check on the zombies and be like, alright, what's going on? Why are they not here? And then, you know, inevitably a zombie comes running up behind me that I didn't see out there. Alright, so yesterday pretty much got all the dirt put in. This is all going to need to be upgraded, fertilized, have pretty much what's going to be the walkway. This is all finished. And next I'll just be digging up a few more blocks and then putting in the cobblestone walls. I may put in a cobblestone ceiling, because it looks like right over here you can tell we've got some gravel and some lead and stuff. If it was solid stone, I'd probably just leave it. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't dig up too far. But yeah, it is day 83. It is noon. So I am going to go check on the Horde defense, maybe go repair the spike wall up a bit. Come on, open. Let's go ahead and get this loaded back up. And I'm really going to have to go after some of those resource boulders. Alright, so we have 25 of those. And that's how many I think I'm going to get out of that. I think I'm going to have 25 spaces that I can plant in, but we will see. Okay, I'm going to drop a ton of stuff off in construction here. $5.95. Oh man, we are almost there. What's my toolsmithing at? Wait, am I just construction tools? Oh, geez, there it is right at the bottom. Alright, so we're at 71. Repair quality nice, it's 2.9%, so that is not too bad. So I'm thinking, like, if I repair it first, I might be able to go ahead and get a 600 out of the deal. Let's check it. So now it's 567. 587. Oh man, that's way lower. Should be alright though. Like I said, we can't get to the point where we can break stone in one hit. The resource boulders, though, we can break those in one hit. Alright, so now we got that going. Good times. And we might as well set our belt back up. I'm going to keep the hammer out, so I'll most likely need that. Only thing I need to drop off is the lead. Alright. Okay, there we go. I was like, I know I made some 7.62 rounds. I know they're in there somewhere. Ah, goodness. That dude is thirsty. Most likely hungry. Oh yeah. All I did was make him run all over the map and go dig an enormous hole underground. He should be fine. I also want to check the garden. Or I guess deal with the garden because I know it's done. Okay. I was just wondering if I needed the garden now for a second. Oop. Hopefully I have enough steel on me if these need repairs. Do I have, I do have some wood on here as well. This is a zombie. Don't mess with me, zombie, I got stuff to do. We all know that's pointless, though. They're just gonna come over here anyway. Yeah, these aren't too bad. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Don't really need to do this, I guess. Oh, there we go. There was one. There was one that was really damaged. It's probably one that I shot. Honestly. Maybe one more. Sweet. Still angry at the zombies for breaking that box near the garden, though. It's not cool, zombies. Oh, jeez, the game lagged right before I pulled the trigger. Come on, game. You gotta work with me here. Alright. Hey, zombie. I might as well deal with him first. Or he gets caught up on something. we go. Blunt weapons 56. We are on our way. Good old floating zombies. Wait, there's still more out there. Oh, there she is. Oh, wow. That was me. That wasn't the game. Alright, anybody else? Alright. As always, we're going to do the hops first, because they take 10 years to turn into seed. Like, this little garden is, it works out pretty well. Like, you can definitely use more than this, but I don't really have a great need for it yet. I put 75 plants down. But yeah, this right here, the blueberries are the main reason that I'm coming out here to do this. I don't think that I have any goldenrod out here. Just gonna kind of do the same thing for these. 48. $48 seems like a weird number for the corn. Oh! There's actually a spot that's not fertilized. Why didn't I notice that sooner? Do I have any fertilizer in here? Just need one. Alright, if I get... actually, that might not be fertilizer. I don't think that's fertilizer. Oh, wait, what was that? Right here. I'm right, there should be fertilizer right on this corner here. Sweet. There it is. Cool. Actually, can we put that dirt back? How much does that take? It takes 12? Oh, we don't have enough. We can only make one. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just put a couple frames in there. Call it good. Man, I've gone over all of these patches so many times. Surprised this one didn't get fertilized. Alright. Okay, so we got potato seeds, hop seeds. Okay. We finally have blueberries to take back with us. What else do I have? I think I have enough space for like 15 more. I don't think I need a ton of aloe. Sweet. Alright, there we go. Off to a good start. I should be able to have all this wrapped up before the zombies start running. Sounds like we might have a visitor. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure I heard a zombie, but it might just be over in the house. I thought standing on the trash bag was gonna mess me up there for a second. Sweet. We now has a fully stocked garden. Although I do need to check how much goldenrod I have back at the base, so I might have to bring some of that down here for the next time I do this. Alright, we need this, we need some of that. Actually, we probably need the hammer. I'm gonna go check the spike wall there. And... are we missing something? So I know this will go here. Oh, no, I guess we're good. Okay. I believe we are good. When I get down there, I just need to make sure that I don't have any scrap on me. So I don't want to upgrade any of these. I just need to do a few repairs on them. So that when the Horde comes, if they get stuck down here again, spikes will at least last the Horde night. And I said I wanted to mess around with these also, though. I mean, I do have a day. I do have, like, a full day. Because they were getting all caught up in there. The ones that ran up around the top were still getting stuck right there. Okay, no scrap. Oh, it's just like one hit. Alright. Yeah, most of these don't really seem to be too bad at all. Like, this section for sure got kind of messed up. Oh, can I not reach that? Okay, cool. For some reason, if I crouch, I have greater reach. Reach it. Alright, can't reach that one. Cool. Yeah, like, most of the zombies, I think, kind of went around or ended up getting stuck right in there. Yeah, it's like, it's looking like if I really wanted to take care of this problem, I would just like shave. Oh, geez, I'm in my spikes. I would just shave back the hill there. But that's the thing, is like I wanted to use the land itself. I don't want to like have to build the hill anyway. I want to finish this mushroom garden. Because that would take me all the way up until the Horde started. Possibly even further than that, who knows. Maybe I'll do it next time. Oh man, and our lonely, like, stack of frames over there. There will be a base there at some point. And like, yeah, this spike wall there is kind of what I'm thinking about doing for this. But we'll see. I'm not sure exactly how everything's gonna work out. It's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting. Sweet. And another bonus is, now that I'm working underground, I don't have to worry about the zombies. So definitely have to work through the night out there. Why I've still got this green t-shirt, I do not know. Alright, let's just put everything in here and see what we've got. I think I'm keeping aloe in the meds chest. Oh, those are our first blueberries. Sweet, congrats, us. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing pretty good there. Might be able to stop growing aloe for a bit. I do need to remember to take what is it, the goldenrod down there next time though. Alright, what's it take to make a blueberry pie? Blueberries, eggs, cornmeal, and bottled water. Okay. Bottles of water, eggs. Let's just make 30 if we can, right? No, we've only got 22 blueberries, so let's just hold off. We need to make some cornmeal. Wait, we've got one. Good times. I think that's it, right? I'll take 14 of those. Nope. Takes 15 seconds. Good times. Two minutes. Awesome. 2 minutes we'll have some delicious blueberry pie. Sweet. Right. Is that it? Is that all we had over there? Might take the candles. I'd like to get to the point where I'd be able to put up the candles, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get there just yet. I don't even know how I'm going to set them up. Actually, that might work. I don't know. We'll see. I might just try to put 2 on each wall. At any rate, all of this has to go. So this is the start of where the cobblestone is going to be. And that has to be 3 blocks high. So get rid of that. I need those. Some of that. And this. Oh, I still have the garden now. I should have left that down by the garden. That should be a good start. Because I don't think we're going to need cobblestone, or the flagstone anymore. I just wanted that for the walkway. We'll see how this goes. Neat. Down to 76 damage. Man, it's so close. Okay. Basically what we're looking at, that's how tall the room is going to be. I really wish that I could put some type of stairs here or something, but it's like the angles. I mean, generally don't build at like a 45-degree angle in this game, but it is very interesting. Man, it is super frustrating. I'm down to 76 damage right now. I don't know how close you get, but you can't actually get to the point where you break this block in one hit. Uh-oh. Oh. That's, kind of got dug out for me. So pretty much, I think I'm just going to try looking at doing half of this room. Like, instead of trying to, like, dig out the entire thing right now, just focus on this, like, northern side of the room. And once I get it all laid out, see if I like the way it looks, and if I do, then I can just basically duplicate that on the other side. I'm gonna have to be super careful here. I'm gonna, like, cave all this in on my face. That's not really a good thing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace the roof. The roof is gonna have to be cobblestone. This is as high as I need to go. I mean, actually, I've got one more for where the roof blocks are going to be, but if I were to leave it stone, this is as high as I need to go. And this little cave in here is higher than that, so we'll have to replace the whole thing. It's not too bad, though. It'll look good. Man. It's really weird, like, even though, like, I've been working on it this whole time, it's still weird digging at this angle. Like, I keep trying to go in a straight line, but you can't really. It's like you gotta hit blocks on either side to make it go in a straight-ish line. Albeit jagged and slightly funny looking. Okay. Is that too far? I need to put, let me switch these out. There we go. Oh, we're good. Oh, that's too far, though. I was gonna say I was gonna temporarily put a frame, just a wooden frame in there, but that's all that's needed. Yeah. So how long is this gonna be? 1, 2... Alright, looking at 2 frames at the same time, not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Probably gonna put a candle each of the corners, like one away from the edge itself. How is this gonna work? Wait, how does this work? So I'm just looking at this angle here and it doesn't quite meet up. Okay, so I may, the only thing I can do now is finish the wall. If I finish the wall all the way around, we can see where it meets up on this side. And then wherever it meets up, And I'm like, really, the worst thing here is that I have to move the door over a block or something. That's not too big of a deal. I think that's right. Ugh, I think that was too far. But yeah, I'm basically just trying not to dig out any unnecessary blocks. Oh no, we're good. We're good. And the building is a bit slow. I feel like this is all just so new. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. So is that the point? This should be the point where it rotates. Or turns, I guess. do we manage that? Oh, that's 2 blocks. See, the angles are weird. It'd normally just be 1 block, I feel. Okay, so yeah, when that's upgraded, then you'll have that. So I need to be sure to do that on all the other sides. That's gonna be the weird thing here. I mean, it's just gonna have to start right there. Just like this one is on the opposite side of the door. The door's gonna have to be right here. Okay. I'm gonna be super hyped once I get to the point where I can finish off 1 wall. So I can actually look at where I want to start setting the candles. So it is 6 for right now. It almost seems like this one here and this one here would probably be best. Because there is no center. It's like even... Man, there's got to be a better way to manage that. This stuff's totally going to cave in. But yeah. Not exactly sure how it's all going to turn out just yet. Well, I mean, I guess that cave-in was useful for just clearing out the space for me. Yeah, I didn't have to dig any of that. Good times. Okay, so this does actually need to be here. Maybe this will work out. Maybe this will kind of like help hold all of this stuff in place. Oops. Shovel, not so good for mining lead. This isn't too bad. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of the angle of it. Six, yep. Alright, so basically we have 2 walls done. Now the bottom ones for sure can all be upgraded. I could upgrade these 2 bottom rows, but the top ones, until I figure out where the candles are going to go, I can't upgrade them yet. Because I need to put 2 cobblestone blocks behind where I'm going to have the candle so it has a place to set. I don't know, can you even place a candle on a ramp block like that? No, you wouldn't be able to because the space is taken up by the rest of the block. So it sticks to the side that would actually be there. Interesting. But not useful. Alright. I don't want to just leave that lead there. But if I start digging at it, you know it's going to be like a massive like lead deposit, and I'll just keep digging and digging. It's not like I really need the lead right now. I mean, this one has to go. Well, I mean, maybe I could just break this one. Put a, we can just put a, we'll put a wooden frame in there. Yeah, see? Totally fine. No worries. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Just kind of like trim this back layer by layer here. Just gives me a clear space to work with. Alright, so it's officially day 84. Excuse me. I didn't hear the 4 a.m. alarm go off because I was chopping away at blocks. This should be interesting. I'm hoping that there are no issues. Like, I'm hoping that the zombies spawn where I'm gonna be at and not down the hillside again, but we'll see. We're getting a lot of screen tearing right now. I have a feeling that there are many zombies above me. Let's do this. There's one. I don't know if that counts as many zombies. Whoa! Easy there, brother. Well, I don't think that should have been causing that much like screen tearing stuff when I was mining. Just one zombie. Maybe it was just that it was like a wandering horde spawning in. It doesn't matter the size of the horde. Alright. I guess that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, and drop that. That. There we go. Didn't really get anything useful, but since I'm just tossing it out, I guess. Alright, clear the belt. What else did I have on there? Sure, why not? Pretty much just need a pickaxe right now. Pickaxe and the ramp frames for the cobblestone. Alright. And then it's almost like there's just this tiny little patch of sand and lead. It's almost all stone. Like, I'd love to leave it with just a stone roof. That would be awesome. Okay. So this works like I think it's going to. It should meet up like that. I think. We'll see. Oh, nice. We're a good portion of this done already. Now I will have to decide what it is that I want to do with the roof. Or, I mean, I guess the ceiling. Before I put in the top blocks. So I need to dig out like a block behind them so that the space between the cobblestone and the actual stone doesn't show. Is that right? Did I want to break that one? Yeah. This is one of the benefits of using the pickaxe. You're going at a much slower pace. So it's easier to like manage mistakes. Okay, I think that's good. This one, I need to make some more of these. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where it'll rotate. That was it. Right there. Oh, it is off by 1. That is not right. How did I do that? Because I set this up. Yeah, this one just has 1 less. So one of the sides has to sacrifice a set of ramps for the door. Is that actually going to work, though? asking what he do for this. Ugh, I don't need the rifle. Why do I have the rifle? That looks weird. And I could do it on both sides, which also looks weird because this doesn't like meet up. Like everything else looks fine though. They meet up where they're supposed to. It's different. The sides are different. I started this one off with the idea that it would be ramp frames right here. But out of necessity for the door, I couldn't put it here. Oh man. That just creates the same issue. I'm wondering if, what would happen if I offset the door? Right? Because then I could have... I really wouldn't have to replace anything. Because that would allow this to actually meet. I'm just trying to decide which side I should do this on. Okay, so we've got our fancy light here. If I move the door over a block, that's gonna have to go. I'll have to move it back or something. If I put it right here, I move the stairs. I might do that. I might do it on a closer one. And I don't know if this is gonna work. So if it doesn't work, I'll have to fill in some holes. But that's not too bad, because this is already cobblestone, so I'll just put in another cobblestone block. Let me go ahead and finish this part out. This is so weird. What time is it? 1300? Still have a little bit of time. I will need to go get myself ready for the Horde here pretty soon. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. Oh geez, there's a weird delay. Ah, jeez, that was it. Did I just blow by it again? Is it right at the beginning? I think it is. Oh yeah, there's more lead in the ceiling that you can see. So that will have to get dug out. Okay. So I'm thinking about putting the door here. Then just have everything meet up like it should, and it won't interrupt the walkway at any point. Or just make it so that, like, when I leave, I'll just be walking through here instead. Really, these two spots are the only ones that you can put the candles in. You put them right in the center, it's gonna look weird. Okay, doesn't matter. I gotta do this. I'm not sure, but I think I might as well clear out all three. The doorway's only gonna be two. Put flagstone blocks there. Alright. It's 1500. Hmm. Just even like make it part of the wall. And this space, oop, right there, would be perfect to place a candle. Let me do the same for this one. That's not bad. I kind of like that. I do need to dig out that wall. The offset doorway makes all the difference here. Nice. Yeah, because I just couldn't deal with it, like, not meeting up here. That just looked so awkward. Now, I just have this. I'm going to replace this with stairs. Oh, there. should, yep. I'll have one left over. That'll be, it's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be kind of like your introduction to the walkway itself being made out of flagstone. It's not very wide, it's only one block, but it's at a 45-degree angle. Like, it's the first time I've ever been able to look directly north and have a room look that way. There was a corner as well that the dirt was pulling up into, and that has gone away. I thought it was the northern corner. Maybe because I dug out the blocks behind it. Anyway, good times. I can appreciate it. Does that work, though? Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. What I need to do now is sort out my roof situation. What time is it? It's 1600. You know what? I should probably get myself ready for the Horde. That might be the best idea. Like, I know I've got a bit of time. But a lot of times I get kind of sidetracked. Let me go ahead and just finish this part out. Then next time I come through here, I can actually have a look at what it is going to be like for realsies. Just like seal that right in. This can be a wooden frame. It's going to be hidden behind a ramp block and this block. Structural integrity is still the same. So that's not bad. It's a little bit farther away, but I think it works. And see, if I do this, then it's going to be the expectation of a cobblestone roof anyway, so that works out. Door. Need one of those. Alright, which block are we occupying? I'd rather have it occupy this space, I think. So there. Hey! It rotated on me. What do you mean, game? Can't do that. This is why I said I need to go get ready for the Horde now, because now I've spent like another hour just sitting here. Too close. Alright, tight quarters. Don't like building in them. There we go. It's fancy now. Well, that works out pretty well. It's a little weird to open a door that direction, like into the stairs. But it kind of helps. I was gonna say I could move these all back one, but not with this ramp. Anyway, I'm gonna have to mess with that later. Because I kind of like to put a candle right there. Construction stuff. That'll be the best place to stop first. I should keep like stacking the stone in there that I'm getting while I'm digging. I'm gonna have like a ton of stone in several locations. Alright. All the stone. How are we doing on exploding crossbow bolts? I might need to do that right now. 38? I'll probably do some. Probably make some of those up. Lead. I have lead. Way too much steel and forged iron on this though, so I can drop those off, drop off the tools. Might as well cap these things off again, because why not? Oh wow. That's why not, because I don't have any iron. Sweet, I got my, I think my first 500 stacks there. Oops. Oh, jeez. I like, I was trying to sort it over there. Or we'll just keep 63 on ourselves. For some reason I just put it right back in my inventory. Okay, tools. Should be crafting my exploding crossbow bolts right now, but as you can see, I'm doing this instead. I shouldn't need any of those. Actually, at the Horde Night, I shouldn't need a pickaxe. I'll probably move those down there, just in case. And will I even need my, like, steel and iron? Like, really? I hope not. Let's make a new crossbow. Leather, glue, duct tape. That forged iron I just put away. That's what I wouldn't need. We have the wood. Crossbow. Might as well make another wooden bow. You just combine those things. Club is good to go. I don't think I'm actually going to use the hunting rifle. Maybe I'll take the magnum if I have enough bullets for that. Still need to get my gunsmithing up so I can start crafting magnum rounds. Are we on? We have no duct tape in here. Okay. 50 seems like a good number. Come on now. Make this duct tape up. It shouldn't take too long. Minute 45. Oh no, I don't want to make all of it. Just make like 100. Make sure I don't run out of that. And this is all the cloth that I have, so that's kind of an issue. I'm going to have to go gather some more of that up. How many regular arrows do I need? Like 19. Let's put some of that in here. Okay, so I have 100 magnum rounds. I don't think using the magnum is a good idea. I guess I'll just use the hunting rifle. I'd kind of like to use the shotgun, but those would just like completely destroy my spikes. Shotguns are terrible around spikes. Slug's not as bad. Like if you don't miss, or if you don't actually or accidentally hit your own spikes, you're fine. Oh, 397. Oops. Good. I'm pretty sure that's like all we're gonna need. Are we on the food and the water? It is a bad situation. We do have our blueberry pie now. I need to make some meat stew. 81. See, that's what the meat pie is good for. You can get like 13 more on that. You don't have to waste any of the fullness you would get off of a meat stew. And you can just grow blueberries. Too bad you can't farm and have like pigs and stuff like that in this game. But the only beer I have left? Dang. Ooh, it's almost time to get started. Did I move the hops over here? I did not. Alright, when I come back I need to make some more beer. 18 seconds. Which is just enough time for me to get a drink of water. Sweet. Say we're good. Let's switch these two out. Got like pretty much everything that we need, maybe more. I still have some time. I'm never gonna get out of here. Potatoes, corn, there we go. Five minutes. My cooking skills are not what they should be. There we go. We still have meat for days. We have 82 meat stews that we can still make. Oh, we're running. So yeah, hopefully they don't get stuck down over there. Oh, what I should have done? Let me see if I have time to do this. Oh, no. Okay. Man, I would have been upset. Just throw down a few spikes at least. And hopefully, like, kill a few of them off or something. Kind of keep them out of here. Oh, I'm in my own spikes again! Oh, I'm an idiot! Run! Why can't I place it? Alright, I'm out. Jump! How do the zombies do this so easily? I'm always talking badly about their AI. They're outdoing me here. Go. Oh, run. Never put a proper entrance to this thing, so let's just hope that it works out. Don't have a hammer. Can't fix the hatch. Please let me up the ladder. Let me up! Yeah, we'll close that. Let's make a few of these. Oh cool, it looks like they're spawning from a good side here. Just make like 10 of them. It's exciting stuff, right? Zombies are upon us, and I'm crafting. Good times. Oh, there's a cop already. Oh, I don't have anything loaded. Hurry, please. Oh, he's not dead. Yeah, he is. Okay, good times. Oh, geez, that was a body. I thought that was the guy underneath him was moving, and I thought it was the one on top who was actually alive. There I go, shooting my own spikes again. Oh wait, let's hit that cop real quick. Make sure he gets a spot. There we go. I don't want to end up killing a zombie on the same spot. Cop's body gets destroyed. I haven't checked the rifle skill in a while. It's probably going to go up here in a minute, so I'll see where we're at. Can we get him? Yeah, we can get him here. Which is better, because he's going to come running straight at us. Alright, he's dead. There's another cop. Alright. There are more cops at us now. It was a good time. Oh, he's still alive. There we go, 16, so it's probably, I think it's 20, and we'll get our next point in Better Lead Than Dead. Hey, I leveled again. Good job, me. Oof. I'm ruthless when it comes to my own blocks. I'm tearing those things up all the time. Alright, so we're just gonna save ourselves some time. Just deal with the spiders that way. So where exactly are they coming from? They didn't switch sides, did they? Oh, there's another spider there. These things are like impossible to kill. There we go. Oh yeah, die right on that corner spike there, brother. Oh no! Yeah, I gotta get more damage out of this thing. Cause I don't have access to a sniper rifle. This is all we've got. The Magnum's gonna be really nice. My pistol skill is awful, because I couldn't level it up by using the 9mm pistol, so... it is gonna be nice once we get enough ammo to actually use that thing. Nice. Can we get this crawler? It takes 10 years to get here. Probably can't even see this dude on stream. So rest assured, he is there. He's just now slightly dead. He's more dead. Where are you at? You gonna stop there, brother? Oh, wait, no! Don't you dare blow up down there! Oh man, that would have made me mad. I've had that happen before. Like, I got all the spikes filled up with zombies, and then a cop dies right in the center, like, by blowing up. Alright, 2 cops in the same spot. Hopefully they both get a place to lay down. My goodness. Hey, Christine. How's it going? We are dealing with the many cops. I've been sending a lot of them this time. There's another one. Like, I've killed at least 6 cops already. Wow, he jumped like way far ahead. His body is actually gonna spawn way back there. Yeah, it's been pretty interesting. They've been sending a lot of cops our way. I'm glad I just made some exploding crossbow bolts. What is this guy doing? My structure needs to come down. Oh man, if this was a PC version, they would absolutely tear this thing down. But the zombies on here, not so much. They'll just come stand underneath my feet and let me shoot them in the face. Not the brightest of zombies. There are so many spiders! Why are there so many spiders here? Alright. Man, I'm super glad I made some exploding crossbow bolts. Hey, rifle's going up. Hey there, Phoenix. Welcome. See you later as well. I hope the day is going well for you. Alright. What time is it? It's like 1:30. I might hop down here pretty soon. I don't know. Things are going so well. Zombies are real, yeah, no doubt. They've been sending a lot of cops this time, so that's been nice. Although most of the loot that I'm gonna get is stuff I can't use, most likely. I don't know, maybe they'll... Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, whew! Oh man, that was close. I nearly almost shot my own feet. That would have been bad news. Let's go and hop down. Whee! Oh man, if I'd have broken my leg, I would have been upset. Let's, can we just clear some of these out so we can get some more zombies in here? Too many crawlers. Not enough fun. Oh, it's like winged him. Oh, and of course they send me a dog. Like, immediately. I'm not playing around with the dogs while I'm on foot here. Wrecked zombie. Alright, so we do have a cop coming in. So we're gonna kind of gather up some of these zombies here. Only one? Yeah, I know, right? There should have been many, many more. Oh, he's too close. He's too close. Kinda didn't work like I thought it would. I probably should have hit him directly with that. Cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. Get away from me. Alright. And we're off. And this dude is eating up my max alive count. Get away from there. Probably should have left him alone. I could deal with that cop. Oh, nice. So she's a crawler. That's a good time. See if we can get this cop here. Oh, they kind of changed directions. Alright, alright, alright. We got this. We got this. Ow, ow, ow! Actually hurt quite a bit. Uh-oh! No, no, no! Nope. He's gonna blow up. Yep, alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Dude right in front of me. And I'm getting a phone call. Sorry if y'all can hear that. Oop. Okay, bandages and whatnot. I guess if it's important, they will leave me a message. I am infected. That's kind of a bummer. There's another dog. Come on, dude in white t-shirt, get out of my way. Pause the game. Cannot be done. On one of those server things. Hup, hup, hup. Let's go and use another bandage. Woo! My aim is awful. I mean, like, I did just kill a guy with that swing. As I shouted, my aim is awful, but, you know. Alright, cool. So, calm down now. There are many crawlers. Let's kind of deal with some of that. Man, it's wobbly through here. Alright, that should get us a couple more run-in zombies here. Jump over the spider. Club that dude to death. There's a cop. Oh, there's a spider right on top of it. Oh, don't you dare blow up over there. Oh, that was such a lucky shot. And this dog is just like wrecking my day. Oh man, that was close. Alright, double med kit. I hate you, dog. Go away. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. Oh my goodness. Okay. Totally thought he was dead. That was bad. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can't kind of knife up some of these dogs real quick. Come on. Dogs despawn pretty quickly, and I'd like to get the leather. Man, that one dog nearly did me in. Some rough biz. But yeah, that shot I got on that cop was super lucky. I just kind of like flicked it over and pulled the trigger and it just happened to hit him. Alright, cool. We should be good. Let's go ahead and, I guess we can go ahead and just work on our rifle skill a bit. Like, I got some work on it in the Horde, which is nice. But I really need to get these up. I haven't been using guns very much. I have a pretty good archery skill, though. That's nice. Yeah, that took way too many shots. I have got to get the damage on this thing up. Oh, jeez. I just moved that right off of her, didn't I? Oops. Okay. Okay, I've had enough of that. It's fun for a little bit. I guess I just need to get more headshots, right? Nice. I believe that is everybody. Alright, so let's start cleaning up. Should have many cops lying around. It's like if we don't get the loot that we can actually use from them, we'll hopefully be getting loot that is worth a lot of money. We can go buy what we need. Which is probably what I'm going to do after the cleanup. And the almost inevitable horde after the horde. Like finish up the horde night and then there will be another set of zombies inbound before too long. And hopefully it's zombies and not a dog horde. Wandering dog horde, not fun. I'll just pick everything up. Or make it go a bit faster. Then I can just kind of go through my menu also and just like scrap everything. Alright, well. Fancy pistol. I was waiting for the food and water, but they brought me some like cat food. I don't know how I feel about that. No, this is if it was actually the apocalypse, I would absolutely eat some cat food. Are you kidding me? Be lucky to find anything edible. This isn't the apocalypse, so I ain't gonna do it. scrap that, assemble this, get the bullets out. There we go. Oh yeah, $4. Hopefully I will not spend it all in one place here. Hey, it's a military fiber. That's good money. It's not useful to me, but it is good money. Which I guess the money is useful to me, so then isn't also the military fiber useful? Deep questions that need to be answered. Second horde coming? Yeah, there's a good chance of that. And see, that cop knew it was it. Brought me a couple of shotguns. I appreciate that. I was really hoping to find some antibiotics. These doorknobs are super handy. Oh yeah, I was watching another video on Alpha 18 stuff. Apparently, like, you can find a perk or something like that, or a schematic or something, anyway. But it's like you can, when you break down doors on buildings, you have a chance to get the doorknob. Which is super cool for stacking up on brass. Let's just drop that. Drop that and that. Yep, there they are. Doesn't look like a ton of them though. But I'm not complaining. I don't want to have to deal with too many of them. I just want to make sure some of them aren't getting like stuck down here. Doesn't sound like it. I don't see any. Alright. Well, cool. Shouldn't be too many zombies to deal with. Damn! Take that, Zambis. I guess we better loot them before they're... I have a feeling they're laying in such a way that some of these are going to be destroyed when they turn into gore blocks. Well, that doesn't look good at all. I think her leg is bending the wrong way. Alright, here's the next spawn from this horde. Okay. Just kind of like keep them all in the same place here. Ugh, stuck. Paper? Awesome. Oh, nice. Yeah, brass isn't... Like, on console, I haven't really noticed any issues with brass. Like, I just wrenched down a ton of cars. But it's like we don't have auto turrets and shotgun turrets and all that stuff, so... But I watched Joel burn through, like, thousands of rounds of ammunition on his, like, day 84 horde. Oh my gosh, I got that M60 out. I don't know. There must just be a greater need for it on PC. Okay, is that all of them? So not too bad. It was like probably one of the smaller after horde wandering hordes that I've had. Drop that, those. And honestly, like, brass isn't too big of an issue for me on this game. Well, I guess it might be when I start trying to use slugs. Start making my own shotgun slugs. It takes, like, what, 900 bullet casings to make one slug? I think it's like 3 or 5, I can't remember. Hey, a sandwich. Come on now. Well, I mean, they are hooking me up with the shotguns. I can't complain about that. I've got 3 shotguns already. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and scrap this brass because that stuff takes 10 years. Hey, 4 shotguns. I'm gonna have to go through my gun chest here pretty soon. Just make sure that I can... Man, why is this like being so laggy? But yeah, make sure I can get my shotguns up to 600. Can't wait for the update. Yeah, I mean, I hope there is one. Last thing that I saw on the official forums, uh, basically like said nothing definite about there being an update. So I'm hoping that like somebody posted something about it. I mean, that was kind of an old message, so I need to look. I don't know. I haven't checked the website or the Fun Pimps website yet. I am hopeful. Okay. Just gonna go drop things off. A fancy chest here. Man, I hate this. I hate this entrance so much. I'm just trying to do too much other stuff to like even bother with it. This is just like, you know, a throwaway horde defense. Like you can just throw one of these together in like 15 minutes and they're fine. Unless you're using cobblestone, then it takes like 10 years to upgrade all the blocks. Probably keep that on. Well, I mean, I guess I should keep all the things that I can kind of stack very easily, like leather, cloth, pills. Probably not gonna find too much military fiber. Paper, whole items can be thrown in there. All these shotguns need to be assembled for their shells. Alright, so got us there. Now we can drop the 3 shotguns off. Good times. Oh, geez, there's another one here. 549. That's nuts. Like the cops are totally hooking it up. Not going to complain. And pretty much everything else can stack. I'll even keep the $4. It's still like a jar of honey. That would be super handy. Jar of honey or an antibiotic, something like that. Oh yeah, and they were also talking a lot about how you can stack meds. If you're like, you know, super infected, you can like take some herbal antibiotics and some regular antibiotics, and it should like cure you faster. I don't know. They've done so much with the game since like basically Alpha 15 is what we're sitting on here. Alright. I mean, it's kind of nice that bladed weapons is going up in level, but it doesn't do a whole lot for us on console. Do a little bit more block damage. I mean, I don't use them as like a fighting weapon. Oh, nice. I will use all of those items. And another shotgun. I'm pretty sure that I have a, there's another cop somewhere around these spikes. We may never know though. He might just have a bunch of sandwiches and we won't know if it was a cop or not. We reached that row. Man, lots of painkillers. I just need one antibiotic. Come on, zombies. Alright. Hopefully one of these zombies is the cop. I mean, that might have been the cop. We'll never know. We'll never know. Not too bad though. Made it out with the 58 shotgun shells for free. Like 5 new shotguns. Oh jeez, there's another one. Hey, this was a cop. See how many times I can drop rotted flesh. Alright. Yeah, these spikes aren't too bad. The only ones that are messed up, I think, are the ones that I shot. That's my bad. Let me out. Alright, what can we carry? Much is that worth? 260 bucks? I mean, that's kind of like too much to just scrap. I was just gonna destroy it, but it's probably a bad idea. Do I come out for the rest of this stuff? Maybe I gotta switch those out. Because that whole pistol can go straight to the trader. Cool. To the beast! I'll leave the rest of it there. I need to fix this thing sometime. I don't think that's a good deterrent to keep anybody out. It looks neat though. You can see through it. That's the effect I was going for. That's so weird. I could have swore I just heard like a bear. I think I'm just hearing stuff, but it's not something I want to take lightly. Okay. I'm good. I think I'm just hearing stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where? I'm looking all over. Alright, I think we're good. First things first. Rid of that infection. The mushrooms garden? Yeah, like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how it's gonna work. But, I think it's gonna be super cool once it's finished. So we got a bunch of stuff in here. But yeah, I did have to move the door over, but I think this is gonna work out really well once it's all finished. So instead of having the door right here in the center, it just wouldn't allow the corners to meet up, so we'll see. It's gonna need to be finished out. I need to find out the spacing for the candles. Replace the roof because of this whole mess here. But yeah, I kind of like having the door just cut off the side here. I think it's gonna look pretty neat. Alright, where's our food and water at? Food's not too low, so we can just eat one of these blueberry pies. We need to get, man, I need to get these mushrooms going so I can actually start making the veggie stew. Just drink one of those. Alright, animal fat can go in here. I think that's all we've got for here. Look at all these shotguns. And the cops are just being super cool today with the shotguns. Yeah, it is true. That is true. I definitely can do that. I just haven't. I don't know. Maybe I should just do that. It just seems kind of weird to do it before I'm actually finished with the room. Oh man, why do I have so many? Let's just do this. I'm gonna put all the guns in here. Can probably get a couple harvests by the time I'm finished. Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right about that. Alright, so that gives me a much better idea of what I have available. I know I can get a 600 long barrel easy. Probably get really close to, if not up to 600 on the sawed off as well. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not doing too shabby in the guns department. Smelting. I guess we can keep some iron in there, why not? All that brass I scrapped. Excuse me, wow. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Mm. Get all of that put away. Not too bad. Like, I haven't gone out and collected any oil from, like, cars or anything. I have a reasonable little stockpile of it. Did I actually put my tools away? My sippy cup bottle thingy. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's like just a water bottle with, like, I guess, like the sport cap or something on it. Anyway, I needed a cap that I could use at work, that I didn't have to touch the lid, so you can have it on the floor with you. And yeah, it makes that neat little sippy cup sound. It's a good time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need any of that. Okay, I'm gonna kind of sort out my chest here so I can make a trip out to the trader. Probably just take that stack of money. Spill proof? Indeed. Definitely one of the benefits of it. SMG, rocket launcher, maybe I will grab these. This thing is just good to go. Oh, I need to take the rocket out so I can sell it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop right there. I'm just gonna like keep picking things up and I won't actually have the space to do anything with them. Assemble. Get that back. What's this thing missing? Nothing. It's got both of these things on it already. Okay. And close that. SMG. Assemble that. It's missing its receiver. The parts. There we go. We have a full SMG we can sell. It's probably even worth just using a repair kit on it. Yeah, let's take a look at that. So it is worth $13.87 at the moment. It is now worth $3,300, so it jumped up like $2,000. Yeah, absolutely worth it. Let's do some of that. What is this thing worth? $6,000? Word up. Start putting a sniper rifle together. And we have 2 of those. Same with the pistols. I've got like a bajillion pistols in here, so I should be able to put a few of them together real quick. Okay, that can all go away, that can go away, that can go away. I'm done with those. Those are all set. Let's just grab these then. And I'm not even like I'm not bothering to go through and like upgrade all of these, like, you know, combine all the parts and stuff like that. It's not worth it to me. How is there only one piece on that? Oh, okay, because I didn't switch. I didn't hit assemble. I was like, how is that gun a thing and there's only one part on it? Okay, we can get most of them here. Just kind of sort them and then like put together, I don't know, I guess like the highest level parts, right? Assemble that with like that thing, and that thing. Probably one of those. Helps if you put a barrel on it. I've heard. Oh, I'm out of parts. Oh dang, that has a 511 grip on it. Which one of these is high level? Let's throw that grip on there. Make it worth a bit more. Close out of the menu, thank you. Okay. And I don't know if I'm going to spend repair kits on all of these. Like, do I spend repair kits on these? Like, is it worth it? Yeah, I might as well. I wasn't going to put these together for a second, and I was just thinking about all the space it would actually take up in my inventory. I have a ton of frames. I don't know why I have so many frames. Alright. Riveting gameplay here. Yeah, but I might as well. Might as well just use a couple of repair kits on these things. It's going to really increase their value. Sweet, sledgehammer. Let's grab that instead. So from 588 or 558 to 1600 bucks. From 810, this one's not going to go up too much. 1400. Still worth a repair kit. I mean, I don't really use them on anything else. I don't know if there's anything that I can use them on. My guns. That I don't use very often. Alright, so let's grab some money. We're going to take some of that and some of that. Maybe take some of the lower level pistols. Take some rockets. Schematics. Leather. Puffer coat. I'll just take a few of those. That's probably good. There's like an extremely good chance that I'm going to run into zombies on my way. I'm going to have to fight them and pick up their loot. I kind of need to hurry. I just want to keep the loot manageable. See, look, I'm not even going to get out of the base, and I've got to deal with zombies. Look at them go. What are y'all doing? Just three big old dudes wandering around. Oh, come on, zombies. Alright, so maybe trader trip tomorrow. Depending on what happens here. Come on, let's get you all together. Hey, archery is 50. Good times. No, we've all got drunk aim. Game pausing on me. momentarily does not help. Man, if we get an update, I really, really hope they fix that. That stutter in the game. It's frustrated me many, many times. Die! I gotta hit him in the knees, his head is buried. Alright, it's 1800. Pick up all of this junk real quick. Hey, there's Zeke. It's fun to watch. Yeah, I bet. Is that all of them? Oh, jeez. What is this? Like, sham sandwich? Okay. Man, honestly, let's just drop it all. Don't care. Oh my goodness, how many of you are there? Alright, so Horde, I mean not Horde, but the trader trip looks like it's happening tomorrow. Like I said, did not even have the opportunity to get out of my base. And this guy is all kinds of confused. Alright, let's just go down here. Come on, zombies. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Oops. Wanted a pill, see if the nurse has one. I don't need the antibiotics anymore. Okay. Oh, I might as well go look and see if there are more of them coming. Good times. So, it is now too late to go to the trader. Like, I could probably make it there, but I just have to, like, rush trying to get through, like, the store and everything. Seeing what he's got, trying to sell off what I've got. I don't feel like rushing. So we're gonna go dig some more holes. The only reason I didn't drop those bones is because I was standing right next to the box. Otherwise, I absolutely would have tossed it. I am on day 85. Are the flashlights worth much? Nah, I guess if I repaired them, maybe, but they're worth like 157 and 218. So it's not much, but it seemed like too much to just scrap them. Alright, so actually, there's nothing in this chest. When it's time to go to the trader, I can just like pick all this stuff up. That's what I had planned on taking with me. What was that? Oh, it must have been the bag hitting the ground. Okay. Yeah, so do I. I normally do. I have been doing a lot of looting kind of get money. Most of what I've been doing is like wandering around trying to find a desert and like just digging holes. And because of the angle of it, you can't have that raised. This is fine though. I'd really like to leave the stone ceiling, but I can't because of that. And I don't want to have it like, have a section of it be cobblestone and then the rest be stone. So I'm just going to dig it out. Okay. It has been decided. You found an exploit in the game involving the trader? Oh, jeez. I need construction stuff. No, not the forest ground. I probably don't even need the burnt forest ground, do I? Ramps and such. That's probably good. Actually need to pick up some more wood. I used it all on those spikes. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. We can do that. You're entitled to it? Okay. Oh yeah, I'd say like, play the game the way that you enjoy playing the game. Okay, so this is good. I don't have to move anything. If I want to put another candle here, hold up. I'm going to fill this in real quick. Well, that's actually going to be really interesting looking. I just need a place to stand on the edge here. Ugh. This should be good. But yeah, that's going to be really interesting looking once I get the mushrooms in here. How big is this anyway? Neat. That's not a space, is it? I can't use that space. It's very interesting. Anyway, alright. Let's actually do stuff here. So if I want... Oof, I need a lot more of those. I haven't. I've not used sod for a garden before. I wasn't sure if that would work or not. It'd be interesting to look into, though. Okay. Yeah, that is where I want it. And so this should be kind of like that. I don't know, kind of nice that I'm starting this off in the sand. Yeah, I've used sod like once. I thought it was kind of neat. You could just kind of put down some grass however you wanted to set it up. But Didn't really find it to be all that cool. I don't know. But I guess most of the time what I'm doing is just I've replaced everything with concrete, so not much room for creativity or like putting down some grass. I probably should have done that though. Okay. Man, there's so much sand down here. Which is like, that's like one of the main things I've been like, oh, I need this so badly. Now that I've found some, I'm just like, please don't collapse in on me. I'm just gonna cover you up. Okay. It is still a little bit weird. I feel like I've been spending a lot of time digging at an angle like this. It is still weird to do. Let me just like clear things up here a bit. Drop this thing in on myself. My gosh, this is not in a straight line at all. If you can look for the airdrop again, one of the buried ones next to your base. Oh, you haven't seen one of those? Yeah, like I've seen it do that a few times. But yeah, I've never had, like, I've got 4 or 5 of them on this map for some reason. It's super weird. Yeah, I guess I could run over and try to look for one real quick. Okay, now that's how far back it should be. Please don't cave in. Okay, cool. Like me yelling at the game there is gonna make a whole lot of difference. So now, if this is where I actually want to put a candle, right? That block and this block have to go. Put in those. 2 in the middle, 1 on the edge. Okay, well, it should look alright. Oh yeah, let me check the map. Where do I still have some of those? Well, I have the new one. This one dropped yesterday. Where was one that was close? There was this one. Like, over here, I think. I thought there was one there. Yeah, I think there might be one there. I don't know. But it is a really weird issue to have in the game. And it's like, if the smoke were coming up from them, I could at least, you know, dig down to where they should be. But yeah, without the smoke, you can get close, but you're just still kind of guessing. Oh, jeez. That, man, pauses like that. It's so weird. What time is it? 1:30? Probably be able to head out here pretty soon. So that one definitely has to go as well. Yeah, there we go. This isn't too bad. Slowly but surely, I'm getting the hang of how this is supposed to work. Like I said, it still feels kind of weird. Like, it's just weird building at an angle like that. Okay. Alright, nice. We've almost got it all the way around. Like, I'm not gonna go ahead and sit here and upgrade everything. Cobblestone just takes too long. Like, I wanna actually get to the trader at some point today. So I'll do the upgrading and stuff when I get back. I'll do like final placement for candles and whatnot. And the candles seem to be pretty easy on the system, so I'm hoping that it works out. I don't really have to reduce the number of candles that I intend to put in this base. Neat. I guess I can just go ahead and fill this in, right? I wish you could hang like a chandelier. That would be pretty cool. I would make this a bit taller, just have like a big, like, chandelier for this to be lit by. That's not good. Why did that not stay? I'm gonna have to use... I don't like that. But once this is all connected, like, once it's all connected and upgraded, it should be pretty nice. Like, it'll all support itself, because it's not a very wide room. The ceiling just being gravelly and such kind of messes with it. Nice. That's not bad. And it looks like way different to me than it probably does to y'all, because like I'm kind of envisioning what it's gonna look like when I'm finished. So that's probably a different feeling. I'm like, yeah, this thing looks great. And it's like, dude, it's a bunch of frames on the wall. What do you mean it looks great? All right. Good. Three by three, yeah. Yeah, the meat stews are definitely the better way to go. The only reason that I like the vegetable stew is because you can carry it on you, and the zombies can't smell you. You can actually take some food with you. And I guess normally what I would do is I would just put it in my mini bike, right? And you can carry like raw meat stew, whatever you want in your mini bike, but I do not have one of those. I'll keep some more stone in there while we're at it. put all this away. Oh, there. Candles. I keep grabbing the candles and I haven't even used them yet. Alright, let me just clear all that and kind of set my belt back up here. It's a bit of a mess here. Let's do that. Take up one of those. Put a tool down there. And do beer, bandages, and medkits. It doesn't work well for me because I usually end up harvesting a deer. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll happen for sure. I'm going to craft a few things. But yeah, if you have space in the mini bike, it's super nice to be able to toss them in there. Oh, because I'm on weapons. I was like, why can't I find the pickaxe? It's because you're on weapons. What do you mean? Well, I might as well, like, let's just go ahead and craft another hammer. And what else? Shovel? Sure, why not? Let's craft these things. Really, like, the iron shovel is all you need. That's all I've ever really found that I needed. Let's go ahead and craft a spike club. I'm just like in a crafty type of mood here. I kind of want to take out a shotgun though. I've been using the hunting rifle for a bit. So let's switch that out. Take some of that. Some of those. .438 hammer. Good times to be had. Oh, and I still forgot to turn off notifications. I try to keep those turned off while I'm streaming. My apologies, because that's going to pop up on your screen. Probably don't need my hammer. Let's put it away in the actual tools chest, though. And the mini bike makes you... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that is true. I forgot that the mini bike makes you nauseous. Yeah, that would make it really hard. Woo! Our first 600 pickaxe. And see, we do 860 block damage. We'd have to do 1,000 block damage to be able to break a stone block in one hit. It's impossible to get to, unfortunately, on console. Hey there, Gamer Gara. Welcome to the stream. Just getting my craft on. Just kind of like getting myself ready. I'm about to take off, head out to the trader. There we go. Finally have a 500 club. Oh, did I not make myself a knife? I meant to make a new hunting knife. Those things craft super fast. He says as he sits there and stares at the menu. What do you mean? I could have swore hunting knives. Yeah, I could have swore they crafted super quickly. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Mining tools, 100. Miner 69er, 5 out of 5. And the 600 pickaxe. It cannot be done. I have all of those things. Alright, yeah, this chest right here. To the trader! Like, I super wish that I could dig and stone that quickly. But it is not going to happen. I mean, I guess I could lower the overall block durability in the game, right? That should allow me to do it. Oh, the small stone? Oh yeah, the resource boulders. That's what I'm really excited about. Because yeah, I can break these in one hit now. Like, there's 3 sections, I can break one of those totally down in 3 hits. Pretty excited about that. Okay, shotgun is loaded. I'm like all looking at my belt, running through like all the trees. Bow's good. Alright, cool. Using auger for tunnels. Yeah, that was the thing though, is I'm not using an auger in this game. Like on this playthrough, I'm using no power tools. We have a shovel and a pickaxe. That's what we got going on. What's up, pig? Oh, the party chat? Okay, yeah, while I'm streaming, I'm not gonna get into a party chat for now. Oh, man-made? Yeah. Yeah, everything by hand. I've always had an auger and a chainsaw and a mini bike. Now I have none of those things. It is very interesting, to say the least. I just realized that I forgot to start crafting more beer at my base. Anyway, hey, some medkits, no flashlight. Where are we at? Take this one off of here. Hey, we're down to 3 pages. We were at 4 pages. But yeah, I think on the way back, well, I mean, there's an airdrop there. Because I kind of want to go back over to this wasteland one and see if the smoke is coming out of the ground or not. Did I bring my shovel? I did, cool. Because there's like 2 of them side by side there. And if I could at least get, you know, the smoke coming out of the ground, I could dig down to one of them. Maybe then just dig over to the next one and see if it's at the same depth. Or if they exist at all. Maybe they're just like markers on the map and there's not actually a box from the airdrop. It was like destroyed in the landing. All that meat is so tempting. Oh yeah. I do have, I think I just made like 30 meat stews and I still have like 82 meat left. Grain alcohol should be your friend. Yeah, grain alcohol is not too bad. Oh wow, I'm getting a lot of lag over there. Let me go check for zombies real quick, because if there's a wandering horde, I'm going to want to deal with that. Oh yeah, I ran into a bear yesterday. It surprised the heck out of me. Maybe not. For some reason I was getting a lot of frame loss there for a minute. Okay. But yeah, he's like running around trying to pick up airdrops yesterday. I totally ran into a bear. Can't like the grain alcohol get you like alcohol poisoning though? Did I pick up the money? I did pick up the money. Good times. See what you got, man.
We have great prices.
You're looking for a bear? Oh man, he has 500 rounds of 9mm? What do you mean? Sorry, but you're looking for a bear? Yeah, I try to avoid them at all costs. That's pretty good stuff, but well, nothing I'm like super interested in buying there. Oh, come on now, all these schematics. I think grain dries your water and gets drunk. Ah, I see. And I have been looking. I've been looking for to see if he sells stone in here. That'd be amazing. But I haven't seen it since I've been looking. I don't know that I've ever seen it, but I've never been looking for it. So. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to finish my challenge. Like I've got this challenge over here. All I need to do is kill a screamer. I like started at the very beginning of this playthrough and I've just kind of like left it there. Yeah, he doesn't really have much that I'm not really interested in any of this stuff. Alright, I'll just sell him what I've got. Yeah, we'll do some of that. He's full on those. Good times. Let's sell that. He's full on medkit schematics. How much are those worth? 374. It's probably the lowest for anything that I'm carrying. Alright, 33, 63, 13, 14, 16. Okay. We'll sell them. Actually, we're not going to sell them anything. You know, I think it's about time to get a vending machine. I've got so much junk. We buy these at least. We can buy those things. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't need anything from him right now. Oh wait, did I check his ammo? Did he just like not have any ammo? 9mm shotgun shells, not super worried about. Yeah, he doesn't have any 7.62 or 44 rounds.
Oh, my apologies. Check back again. I may have what you
He's so nice. I like this guy a lot. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and rent one of these. Yes, this is now ours. There we go. Day 123 is when it expires. And let's just put all this junk in here. Secret stash. Oh, for like... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Take that. I don't even think I tried to sell him those. Alright, I'll adjust the price here in a second. Yeah, does he have ammo in there?
you like?
No. What is mine at, by the way? Secret stash. I still need one more point. Oh, my barter needs to be... Are you kidding me? My barter is like 1 point off.
Greetings, stranger.
Here, buy this. Buy this thing.
I thank you, kind sir.
There we go. Now... Oh, it's barter 80. Alright, never mind.
What can I get you today?
I always forget that you have to get all the way to 80 for the last one. 6,400 bucks. Heck yeah. Alright, well soon.
Come back now.
I'll be able to get that pretty soon. Okay, so these, my barter is not like amazing, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the price by 40% on everything. Just so it kind of sells off. Okay, so that's good. Alright, got our first vending machine. Want to be able to make a machete? Yeah, I know, right? That would be so awesome. It'd be super cool. Oh, you know what? Oh, cool, I got it. Alright, we are gathering up resource boulders on the way back. Oh my gosh. That is so satisfying. That is amazingly satisfying. Because we are, like, we're out of iron. We got a ton of stone, but... Oh, and nitrate. Yeah, we need nitrate. We need all these things. Where's some boulder patches? Burnt forest biome is terrible for, like, patches of boulders. There's a ton right here by the base. Oh, and I can walk over and see if there's that, whatchamacallit, that airdrop. See if it can actually be found. I don't remember if that was one of the ones that I grabbed yesterday or not. Grab the fertilizer? I think I'm good on fertilizer. I have like 30 fertilizer back at the base. Oh my gosh. This isn't much slower than an auger. A little bit, but not really. Yeah, that's so nice. Just like chase all these boulders down. I've been letting so many of these just like hang out for a long time. Like all the ones, especially like between the trader and myself and like, oops, my base, and all that stuff. Like I should have cleared those out a long time ago. It's just interesting. Like it's super interesting to play this way because I don't really need all the steel that I was using before. Like I've hardly used any. The only thing I've used it on was like crafting tools. Yeah, this is too close to the base. Oh, but coal. Showing up and get some of that. I don't want to dig out that fertilizer right there because it's pretty much right where I'm going to be working. Because my actual base is going to be right there. So I do not want to be digging up all this stuff. I'd really, really like to be able to leave as much of the hillside intact as I can. I don't want to have to, like, just rebuild the hill, basically. Like, put a layer on the outside of the dirt. I mean, I will if I have to. If that's the only way to secure my base and set it up the way I want, then I'll do it. But I'd like there to still be some hill left. Alright. Yep, actually a little cluster here. This is like the biggest cluster of boulders I think I've found in a burnt forest. There's a bunch of fertilizer right here though. We're kind of far away from the base. I'll have to grab it. Treasure map! Alright. Well, I can't help myself. I gotta read the treasure map. Where are we at? Really? Oh, it's not too far. I've actually got a an airdrop out there, which I said I was gonna grab because I was gonna go this way. But this one's actually kind of deep. This is where the wasteland biome starts, so that's probably in wasteland. So is that. But I did forget to run by those. Wait, there's two of these guys? It's like hanging out, huh? Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Hey, a backpack. Yeah, might as well. There's some zombie over here jumping up and down. Oh, this is where campsite used to be. So I mean, I guess I came through and cleared out all of the cloth. It's unfortunate. So I do need some more of that. Oh, is this just a wandering horde spawning here? Woo! You get a lot of stun damage with them. With the shotguns. With the pellets, just hit at different rates. This thing is a good time. That was another thing I thought was cool, is Joel said that he'd been kind of working on the shotguns, or like, you know, they've been updating the shotguns for 18 to make them like really useful and just like feel really good. Which I'm all down for. And it looks like they added like a semi-automatic shotgun, kind of like the Spaz 12 from like Black Ops back in the day. Die! Just here for the coal. That was the only thing I wanted. Although using the shotgun is a good time. I used to be so against them for a long time. Excuse me. But yeah, I think if I focus on them, they should be alright. Should have dropped this stuff off while I was running by the base here. The gun that takes off the limbs. It's a good time. Yeah, I'll have to once I get my shotgun skill up, I'll definitely upgrade it to a better chance of limb removal, I guess. Some black tin pants. See, man, I can find all this stuff that I actually want. Taking the free food. Alright. That stuff I left last time. I think he's gonna respawn some loot. What do you got? Magnum parts? Put those back in there. You're gonna be loaded up here before too long. One arrow. One arrow back to you. Good stuff. I don't know, maybe I just use him like a storage container, I guess. Or make this like my personal duffel bag, right? I just kind of like keep some of this stuff so I don't have to carry it with me right now. That I might as well scrap. I've already got a bunch of lead on me. Take all this stuff out of this guy here. I'm gonna go pick that up. You can pick some of that up. Sweet. It's gonna be the most like loaded duffel bag that we'll ever see. Yeah, put something here, some type of marker. Say that, and it'll just be kind of like a random marker. I'll be like, why is that even there? It's like, oh, it's stacking up loot over there. Probably should have kept that beanie instead of scrapping it. Dude's getting rained on now. He might be getting cold here. Let's see where we at. Yeah, body temperature's dropping. Let's go ahead and take these off. I'm gonna repair my shorts. Oh, I dropped the cloth off. hopefully that'll just kind of help prolong the amount of time that I can sit out here. See, like, oops, I don't want the clay. I don't have a hammer, I can't put it back. Alright. Limited space. But yeah, these are, man, all of these resources have just been like hanging around my base. I haven't gotten any of them yet. I'm like struggling with my iron supply. I mean, not in like the use of it, like I haven't really needed to use a lot of it, but it's pretty much my chest is always empty. Like there's, I guess, no iron. A bunch of other junk with no iron. I don't like it. It's not cool. Carrying around like 13 clay. Wonder if I should just dig up a patch of clay. Oh my goodness. Another 13 clay. It's not really what I wanted to come out here. Alright, that looks like pretty much all the boulders. I mean, there's one there, another one there. Many floating trees and such, not a fan. Well, I guess they're not actually floating. It's basically like connected to like a half block. Oh, there's not many right here. Yeah, it's so nice. So I'm getting, what, like 33 iron per boulder here? Man, the increased resource perks on PC would be amazing. Oh my gosh. I would spec into all of those like immediately. The greater harvest from like animals as well. Like, that stuff is amazing. It's probably where I would start all my early game stuff. Just to make sure that like everything that I gathered early game was like really worth it, you know. The heck am I going? I have an X here. Oh, that was a clay patch I was working on. Okay, so this is where I actually want to go. I'm gonna go see if we can't find this missing airdrop. I'm gonna grab another drink out of my sippy cup here. Ah, it's a good time. I do have to watch out. This whole place is like caves. Hey, that's a, hey brother, you're a feral. What you doing, man? Where's a good flat, here we go, the road. Just need a flat spot here, so I can see what we're dealing with. How's it going, man? Oh man, he did not get stunned. No, 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 wrong button! Ah! Let's try to reload. This is mostly bad. Alright, I guess let's drink a beer. Can't deal with this, dude. Oh, I'm bleeding out. What a bum. Oh my god, they're so tanky. Okay, wait. I'm busy. Busy bleeding to death over here. Well, I knew that ferals could be in and near caves, but I've never seen one spawn right in front of me as I walked up to the cave. Hey, there's some pretty awesome magnum parts. Thanks, brother. That's totally worth it. Yeah, definitely some fun times. Where's the entrance of that thing? Oh, there's another zombie down here. Oh man, I hope he doesn't get caught up on the nitrate. I actually wanted to come down here and break that stuff. Okay. Oops. Don't want to drop that magnum part there. It's like, yeah, I got some 600 magnum parts. Just like throw them on the ground. I'll do what I want. See, this isn't much nitrate, but it's nice to grab a little bit more. It's like it's way easier to find coal than nitrate. Like you always find twice as much coal as nitrate with every like surface deposit. Doesn't this count as me being inside? Yeah, okay. I'm drying off now. I am gonna make me some plant fiber clothes though. Dude is slightly a-freezing. I think that's all I can wear, right? Why can't you make a jacket? Was I? That'd be super nice. Okay, that stuff I mostly got. I'm not gonna work my way up to grab those. Okay, so onto the mystery airdrop with hopefully not falling into the pit. Nope. Thought that was a another cave. Dang it, my dude is freezing. Did I run by it? I ran right by it. See, it doesn't have the smoke coming out. Oh yeah, this is the one I was trying to get to yesterday when I dug all the way down this hole here. I dug down a ways here. It almost seems like there's something down there. Maybe not. It's probably just the color of the box down there. But yeah, there should be an airdrop right here. It's either like this spot. Maybe it's over a block. Maybe I should have been one block over. But yeah, I have no idea why I cannot find it. So I don't know what's up with that. It is somewhat frustrating. What am I doing? Almost like ran right past all of those resources. Oh, my dude's freezing to death, that's why. Let's just go for it. What I should have done is gone and stood inside that cave for a second with a fire. It would drive me right off. Oh, my old spikes. They're still here. For me, I'm surprised about dogs in this area. Ooh, I leveled. Running. Alright. Yeah, tree farm looks like it's good to go. Oh, jeez. I haven't made this trip in a while. I almost forgot about that. Could have tested my flying abilities. Missed opportunity, I say. Yeah, trees are all good. I don't think I really need to worry about that at the moment, but whenever I need some more wood, we're good to go. It's not too bad. What did we end up getting? What did we end up getting? Well, we got over a stack. We got like a stack and a half of iron. It's not too bad. We weren't out there for super long. Got some fancy Magnum parts out of the day. And then also made it home right before runtime. Jump, jump, jump! I think it's going to look really cool when I actually have a base there. It won't just be like a few frames, there'll be like structures and whatnot. This is all going to be here still. Like, I'm thinking about building a little, like, hut or something on top of it. You know, just something. But, yeah, this is going to be my crafting room for quite a while. Alright, wrought iron. Actually, you know what? That's going to be too much. Yeah, 55 minutes should be good. I forget how long it takes exactly, but I think a stack of iron only takes like an hour to smelt in there. A little bit of nitrate, it's a good time. Because we have none. I used all of it to make that last bit of gunpowder. I don't have any left. We do have some dollars though. I'm starting to stack those up quite nicely. Wait, don't I have... I've got some different shorts. I've got 2 pair of green shorts, might as well combine those. I've got some black shorts here, so I don't even need the green ones anymore. Just scrap all of that. Cool. My 26 clay, might as well drop that off in there. can't forget about that. Alright. So go ahead. I really want to finish this garden out. That'll be the final task for the day. Only really. Oh, what's our food and water looking like? Yeah, pretty terrible. Should probably do something about that. All this fresh meat stew. I need one of those ones fresh off the fire. $86. How much is this? 14. Perfect. Oh yeah. See, I need to. I actually need to go plant this goldenrod. I've only got 20 left. Next time I do the garden, that will have to be done. So that's good. I just need to grab a few supplies. Mainly it's the cobblestone. I should probably start crafting some more cobblestone, honestly. Got the candles, the frames. I might as well bring the flagstone just in case. Why not? Okay, the gardening stuff is over there. Don't know why I'm looking in there. Okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go and start with what, 100? Let's do 150. Christine, you're amazing. Yeah, hammer would be nice, right? Would be super nice. Oops. Take all this stuff off. I meant to just take it off my belt. I didn't mean to throw it in the chest here. Actually, this is gonna go there. I don't think I'm gonna need the shovel at all. Yeah, I would have got in here and just kind of looking at the wall. I'm like, how do you do this? So I'm not a huge fan of this being only 2 blocks high right here. I don't really know that I have much of an option right now, though. Let's leave that for just a second. So with this, no, it has to be there. It has to be there for the candle. Okay, we'll just do that. It's only a couple blocks in. I don't normally like having such a short hallway, but it is only a few steps. I mean, it is a mushroom garden, right? So everything kind of squished up, right? How does this look? I kind of like that it's there's no door on this side. It's just kind of an opening. And if you look at it from over here, I don't even think you'll be able to tell that there's an opening there. So my main hope is that this is not too much light. Because like these ones are going to be kind of close together. I guess I can put them on opposite facing blocks. Oh, I didn't mean to upgrade that one. See, I was thinking about the placement of the candles and I forgot. No, I want that one off. And it was like the second rotation. There we go. Alright. There we go. That'll that'll help me out. Now I can't upgrade it. You grow them outside in the open. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I guess my concern is that it's just like too much light in a concentrated, you know, or just like in a small space. I just don't, wow, excuse me. I just don't want it to be like blinding, you know. Okay, that should be good. It's funny, it's like I'm spending a lot of time on this thing, and it's really not necessary. Like, it's gonna be kind of nice to have a mushroom garden or whatever, but, you know, it's not the most useful thing I could be building. It's just, it's interesting to try to figure out how to build this way. You don't really get to build on an angle like that. I think that works out. I'm kind of looking at the contrast between the cobblestone and the flagstone for the walkway. I think it works out pretty nicely. Oh, the new shapes? Oh man, if we get new shapes, that'll be awesome. Building the next level. Yeah, if we get new shapes and stuff, and like the glass, man, the glass on 16 looks so good. And they added in bulletproof glass. You just have so many more options. I really want to build with glass, like, you know, something that is, you know, reasonable to take on zombies in. Because right now, if you sneeze on the glass, it'll break. But yeah, it just looks so much better. I mean, like all the curved blocks and stuff like that. Oh man. How much cobblestone do we have left? 100? I think about 500 more. We may not need that much. Let's just make it like 200. So I'm sure I'm going to use more cobblestone around somewhere, but I don't want to just have like a ton of it left for no apparent reason. Okay, so this block here needs to go. Hey there, Phoenix. Welcome back. What did you miss? I made a trip to the trader, kind of sold some stuff off, and here's where we're currently at with the mushroom garden. We have the dirt, we have the walkway, the walls. I am working on currently putting in the squares, or the blocks that are going to fill out where I'm going to put the candles. And I moved the doorway. the doorway was right here, but I moved it over so that these points would meet up. We actually have like a center line where all the corners meet, right? And then this is just the how the entrance works now. It's just a little bit farther down. Oh yeah, yeah. Luckily, no deaths. Yeah, I do like the way the walkway turned out. Because if you walk down it this way, it's hard to tell that you're standing at a 45-degree angle. Then my compass says northwest. You can kind of see the lines a little bit. But yeah, that's actually 2 blocks put together to make it a 1. Yeah, the adjusting it there, I think, really kind of like brought it together. Because when it was in the corner right here, basically one side of the wall just had to be a block shorter, and it just kind of looked weird. Oh, I guess I missed a few of those. Whoopsie. Yeah, I ended up going with the full cobblestone ceiling just because the like lead and sand. It'd have been nice to leave it as stone. I think it would have taken a little bit more work. And if I had access to a cement mixer, I would absolutely use more stone. Especially for underground stuff, like the zombies aren't even going to get to. Like, I do like the way it looks. Man, those frames just kind of like flash in and out. It's kind of weird if you're looking at a bunch of them all at once. It doesn't like that. Like, I wonder if I should put some type of warning. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad on the stream. And it's just like a strobing effect. That would not be good. Ugh. Alright. After... Oh, I'm out of cobblestone again? I should have made 500. We'll use it. And here I was just saying, like, oh yeah, I don't want to have any extras for no reason. So let's give this a second. It's going to take a second to craft off. So what we need to do... I need somewhere to stand. Where's our actual, like, wooden frames? There we go. Yeah, that should work. Dig these out. Put in some cobblestone frames for those. Can I get this one from here? It'd be nice if I didn't have to move. Yeah, I think we're good. Come on. Okay, so that one's already done. There we go. This one kind of worked out, like, I needed this notch here, and it just, like, worked out with the roof for the hallway there. So, good times. Things still work out here and there, but not nearly as much as they used to. It's a lot hard for me to, like, kind of plan in these, with this style of build. So if I put a frame, like, let's put a couple frames right there. I should be able to get all of this. Ooh, we need our shovel. Man, that stuff makes me so nervous. I'm not a fan of the gravel in the build, but since this doesn't have to like support any weight or like defend against zombies or something like that, I'm not worried about it. I think if this were like actually a part of a horde defense, I would dig out the sand and replace it. Maybe just like one layer back there, like I'm not gonna go nuts and dig out all the sand in the area. So what I'm hoping I can do is put like a candle on this face and this face, so the light's kind of shining this way. And they aren't like, if I put them on like that one and that one, they would shine into this corner. I don't know, I'll mess around with it. Never really used candles until now, so that's kind of a new thing. I just noticed, like, in using them, they're a lot less resource intensive than, like, a torch or any of the electrical lights that you can put up. Which is good, because I can't use any of the electrical lights anyway. I'd say that's probably one of my biggest struggles with this game is, like, managing the lighting. I love lights. I love my bases to be well lit, so you can see all of the things. But on console, it is just super rough on your system. Hey, construction tools, level 74. Also excited to not use as much cobblestone as I thought I was going to, because it takes forever to upgrade. Like, what do you mean it takes 5 hits? Like, I don't think the wrench is any better. I think even if I had a nail gun, it wouldn't be any better. Alright, we're almost done with this thing. I still haven't even, like, counted out the number of spaces I have to plant in. I might not even have enough, like, mushrooms to plant or enough fertilizer to fertilize the whole thing. But we'll see. It's like building the room was the primary reason for doing this. The mushrooms are kind of secondary in the reasoning behind doing this build. Success! Alright. Got our walkway. Fantastic. I almost want, like, I kind of want the door to open in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like when I come down the hallway and I have to, like, I walk up the stairs and then open a door into my face. That just doesn't seem right. Be gone! So, yeah, I want it in that space. So we'll do it here. There we go. I like the way that feels a lot better, because like here I've got like a bit of a hallway to walk down into before I open it. Okay, good times. has no real effect on the game, except for this door now occupies this empty space here. So it's supporting the blocks above it as if it were just like blocks built there. This no longer has that support in this empty space. So that's really the only difference there. Not super noticeable. Where are my candles at? Alright. So, candle action. I kind of want to put them on opposing faces in each corner. How is that going to work out? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that should work out. It's going to be easy to mirror that for each one. Word up. Oh, that's kind of nice. This candle, like, I mean, it's a weird feature, or not like feature, but it's a weird thing that light does. It's bleeding through these blocks. And you can actually see in the hallway now. That lights that up pretty nicely. How's it look coming from this way? A little dark, but this is all like with the mining helmet off. I'm not sure how that looks on stream though. But I think that's actually really nice. I can dig that for sure. Cool. Ah, thanks, Phoenix. I do like it. So let's grab the hoe and let's grab the mushrooms and some dirt in case I need to make some more. Mushrooms like the dark? Oh yeah. It does work out for sure. See, my only thing is I think I'm going to be upgrading blocks that are like half underneath these ramp blocks. Because half of this block is taken up by the invisible portion of this ramp. So that's probably where my waste is going to be, I would say. And fertilizer. I won't be able to put any plants there, but I have a feeling I'm actually accidentally going to waste fertilizer on that. Wait, why does that need clay? Oh, because it's seeing the ramp blocks there. So maybe I can't. Maybe I won't waste any because it won't even let me upgrade the dirt underneath. I'm sorry for the weird little dinging sound. Not a whole lot I can do about that. At no point was I counting any of this. Like, I have no idea how much fertilizer I need, how many spaces I can fill. But I am kind of excited. It doesn't look like I'll be able to waste any, like, because I can't upgrade those blocks there. Okay. I think that's probably pretty good. Let's just grab the fertilizer and check it out. Where's my door? It's almost kind of hard to see the door. I think it's probably easier without the mining. Yeah, without the mining helmet, it stands out quite nicely, but the mining helmet just kind of washes everything out. Okay. So let's just, I don't know, let's just give it a go and see what happens. We got 30 of those things. So I have no idea what I'm upgrading. It's like, everything's at like a strange angle. I can see the blocks. I'm just so used to like walking at that angle. And this is how I would normally do a garden that was set up this way. Oh my goodness, I'm out of fertilizer. That means I don't have enough mushrooms either. How big is this space? Because it's only 5 wide, but it's at an angle, so... Because there's 5 ramp blocks, like as it meets here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I thought it would be a 5 by 5, like 25 area, but that's not the case. Huh. See, Christine, I should have listened to you again. I should have just gotten the fertilizer while I was there. You know, we're just gonna plant it. We're gonna plant as many as we can, and then we'll know. We'll actually know how many we have. How many can I make? I can make 9 more. We might as well go for it. Let's just go all out. Why not? Okay, so yeah, the first plant is here. This is how I should have been upgrading. It was like going this direction. I actually don't. Like I do not need this much mushrooms. There's no way that I should need this many of them. Oh my gosh, planting this is so weird. So it actually has to be here? They're kind of like planting in between the mushrooms? Like that you just planted? And this is why people don't build it this way. Because it's nuts. It makes no sense. I do like it. Like I like it, but everything is just kind of awkward. I guess that's it. I can't really fill in the corners there. And I didn't count how many mushrooms I had. Alright, so I had, oh geez, how many did I have? I had 25. And I just made 18 more, right? I think that was how many I made. Yeah, because I had 18 mushrooms. It takes 2, so I made 9 and got 18 back. Okay, so that's right. So that's like 43. I have 3 left, so that's like a garden that's large enough for 40, which means I need 10 more fertilizer to finish fertilizing the rest of the garden. Oh, you can't even really see the mushrooms. I turned my mining helmet off. But overall, like I am pretty pleased with the way the lighting turned out and everything. The walkway, I did really enjoy that. Like I think that turned out really well. You can really only make a 1 block wide walkway this way, because now the opposing space here is taken up by the invisible portion of that block. But yeah, like I am pretty excited with how this little room turned out. And it's just kind of funky. It's at an angle. Like I'm facing directly west right now, and I'm at the corner of the room, so it's very interesting. But yeah, I'm excited. I think this turned out really well. But I do believe that is going to be it for the day. Managed to get this done. Got the day 84 horde taken care of. Some trips to the trader. Did the gardening. So we're good. We got mushrooms on the way. I'll need to collect a little bit more fertilizer to finish this out. That'll be pretty easy. And now that I've spent a whole lot of time digging at weird angles and like working on other stuff, I can finally come over here. Ooh, there we go. I'm like, this is where it all. Oh, that's why that's different. Okay, okay. I'm just looking at my from my other hallway. It's a little bit different. Yeah, I can finally come through here. And I haven't been able to find stone yet, so I'm probably going to replace this entire floor with cobblestone. I don't know. I'm not really, this really doesn't matter a whole lot, so this is going to be a later project. But now I can get up here and actually start working on my base. Like, all the work I've been doing recently has mainly just been a way to kind of look at what I need to do to make this work. So I've got this whole area. There are going to be some angles like that. So I've got like another 45-degree angle hallway here. This is going to be kind of like the main structure. It's a very odd shape with a few angled hallways and things like that. So I'll be using everything that I just kind of learned to build this up. And this whole ring around the outside is the is going to be the exterior wall. I'm going to try to build like 2 or 3 more smaller structures in here. And then I need to set up the defenses. And I'm doing that on a hillside. So that zombie wall that I built is going to be like the kind of like the starting guide for how to do this. Kind of like my prototype for what I'm going to be doing here. But yeah, I think I've kind of like messed around on those other projects enough and kind of have an understanding of what I need to do to get this done. So I think it was very much worth it doing all that extra like work, especially on like that mushroom garden and the weird angles that I was having to build in. Definitely got some ideas for how to make stuff like this work. Just like a random little area here. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and boogie for the day. Thank y'all for hanging out. Everyone who like sat there and watched me dig out a mushroom garden. I do appreciate that. I hope y'all have a good day. And yeah, I will definitely see y'all soon. About probably next week when I get on this next Wednesday. But yeah, I can't wait either, Christine. I'm super excited. Thank you. You take care, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. See ya. Bye.